nowadays, bro, and that happens a lot. If I go out, there's every time I go out, and this isn't me bragging or anything like that. It's just I want to express to you guys who are watching here live and watching on Team Replay. They say that women don't approach. Yes, they do, and I say this all the time. Women place themselves in your orbit. They make sure that you see them. They make sure to get that conversation going, especially the older that they get, like the women in my age group. Man, they're bold. When they see a man that they want, they go. They go, bro, like a shark. They are coming. And they're gonna come have a conversation with you, whether you want that conversation or not, they're coming. Right? So that's the older crew. And that goes to his point right there. Because they've been through so much, they've done so much. The older women realize it's like, man, this dude has probably been through so much, but man, I like him and I want to get to know him. So I'm gonna go up to this guy. And they're gonna put up their best representative, right? They're gonna put forth their best. But it's really easy for someone like me to just get to the real person. It doesn't take me long. It doesn't take me long. Like I told you, I mean, I'm like a gray Jedi. I'm using the dark and the light side of the force to figure out who this person is. And, most of the time when you get women who are my age, man, they don't know how to have relationships. They've been through so many busted relationships. Now, every now and then you come across a woman who may have been recently divorced or widowed. And those women, it's a little bit different. And like, in the women that I'm referencing that have been divorced, it's like their husband divorced them, like their husband's filed. And sometimes you would think like, yo, isn't that a red flag, Unc? I mean, if the husband filed for divorce, she must be a train wreck. Nah, he might have gone through a midlife crisis. She might really be the good one. But she's not, he's going through his Jeff Bezos phase. He wants him a dirty Sanchez. You feel me? Like he's out there doing this and she's like, I don't want to do that. And then he files paperwork. He goes against his attorney. He does it the way he's supposed to do it. He's planned it out, set up the finances, moved the stuff away, like, talk to a lawyer, talk to an attorney, an accountant, got everything sorted. He knows how much he's going to lose. Bam, he does it. And I know it's dirty. It's a cold game out there, but that's how you do it. If you're going to break loose, that's how you break loose. Whereas she got hit like men normally get hit, because women plan this stuff, man, and men normally react. Remember years ago when I had a year and a half ago, had my buddy Perry Davis on. He's an attorney. He's in family law. He talks about this. And he said what he sees, day in and day out, is that women will plan the divorce and then the men will react. Women plan and execute, and then the man gets hit. He gets Pearl Harbored, and he doesn't know what's going on, but she's already got it all set up. Bam. So the guy is out there reacting, and she's out there planning. So every now and then a dude will go out there and plan, execute, and the woman is stuck there reacting. So I've come across a couple women, older women, who got caught up like that. And they were good women, but boy, it hurt. They still got to deal with that pain because they still love the guy. And they're just like, they didn't see it coming. They got blindsided. So, you take it a little bit slow, but, they could be cool. And, they ain't going to jump in the bed with you right away neither, because they got to get their head right, which is fine. But when they do decide to go, bam, they're doing it, and they want a relationship. These women are going to get right back into a relationship. They don't want to be out here on their own. So he's right. You get older, you get hit hard, bro. You're just so tired of the bullshit, man. You're tired of all the fighting. You're tired of all the negativity. You're tired of all of it. So he's right. The older we get, and then older dudes like my age, not only do I have the older women, the mid-range women, but I got the young girls coming to talk to me as well. And almost every time I go to the grocery store, man, some young cute girl be sitting there at the cashier, cashing me out. And she's, bro, on her thing, bro. I'm sitting there just minding my business, looking at my phone, and here she is. Holla, 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 holla. She looking at me like, holla, 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 old man. And I'm like, well, damn, look at you, young puppy. Look at you, young puppy, looking all cute. You know what I mean? I just, me, I always be talking shit. I start saying what I'm saying. Next thing you know, she's giving me her Instagram. Mad I ain't got Snapchat. You should get Snapchat. Like, I ain't doing that. You lucky I got Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you my American Online account. Hit me up on America AOL. So, But now, man, these young girls are hitting you up too because the young guys are working on themselves, and the young women they know to stay away from players. So that's like the mid tier dudes. So they look at an older guy like he's they want experiences. They want to be able to go chill and get into circles they've never been in before, and walk into places and chill out and like just look good. And young women will ask you what to wear. Should I wear this or should I wear this? I bought these outfits. Which one? Like, okay, wear that one. Is it too revealing? No, put it on for me. They'll love to give you a little fashion show. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's nice. They'll do a fashion show. Like, I want to do a fashion show for you. Because I don't, and they'll have on some stuff, and of course, they'll have on stuff that they know they ain't gonna wear, like the see-through stuff. They'll have that. But they'll save that for last. So that's like, what I mean? So you pick out the outfit you want to wear for the event, and then she'll come out with this other thing going like, I'm not finished. I got one more thing I want to show you. And then boom, she comes out there. You're like, oh, yeah. Like, come here. Click on the music or whatever, and there you go. She's playing her bad girl routine. But hey, man, that's how it works. That's how it works. So, and then, one of the things, ladies, if you're watching this, one of the things you got to realize is y'all are competing with all grown women, and legal grown women start at 18. Y'all are competing with the 18s and up, because these young girls, they're going after older, sophisticated dudes. And these young girls know how to sit in silence. They know how to take instruction. They know how to listen. Even if it's a game that they're playing to get to wherever they're trying to get to, they do know how to listen. Ladies, older women, and y'all don't really be wanting to listen. Older single women, boss babes and all that, y'all don't be wanting to listen. So there you, Dr. B in the building. What's good talking about?